an Indian, all right. But here in the nation, they call us the civilized tribe. They call us civilized because we're easy to sneak up on. White men have been sneaking up on us for years. They sneaked up on us and they told us we wouldn't be happy here. They said we wouldn't be happier in the nations. So they took away our land and sent us here. And now the white man is sneaking up on me. Again.
Life to me never seems to play fair. Only murderers and thieves survive. There's no limit to aggression that I see. So I challenge the law to protect me. But an Indian's life ain't worth the time. Saving mine won't make them a thin dime. So the law moves on to assist those with the funds who can for the help. So I'm stuck in the basket sometimes. Fools die with desire to take mine. But the law don't care if they black or brown. Kill a whitey, I better duck down. It's okay if a saint takes a man's life from another with a color except white. That's the way it is on the street. That's why renegades always gotta compete with the sharks and sins in the fish bowl. Some swim, others make the tide roll. So we make our way up the food chain. Many suckers drowned in the bay, mine with the bloody stamp of the tribe's best. Reputation born from the bloodshed. If I had a choice, I would make the peace. But the peace unleashed in a quick release. Then I felt the rush and I felt the pain when I put the stain on the family name. Many tears were shed with a man's blood. Somebody's dead, somebody's son. Executed a plan to erase the saint. It takes a man to kill and they just ain't. So a Navajo son with a warrior soul looks back on the innocence down the road. Get away from the trails and the waves, like a whale in the waves. I'ma sail till I get away from the violence that redefine what a renegade Navajo lived and survived. In the day-to-day, month-to-month, year-to-year, from ear to ear, keep the devil by my side. Always know the end's near, close to the soul. With the weapon, I'ma roll, make them sweat, make them fold like a fool playing cards. So drop what you got, cause my hand's in the coat. Nigga, give me what you got. I'ma get into the mix with a frown and a crown, cause the king's got queens, ace down from the town. I ain't gotta rule the same face. Nope, never me. Ain't nobody getting over me. Never get a hold of me, laying all up under me. That be reserved and preserved for the one that watches my back, keeping all my demons in the past. Why can't I leave you back in the past when you resurface up and take me by the hand and make me represent with all this heaven sent aggression in the soul? I got to take control. Here we go. When I made the bones, I was far away from home. Then Armageddon rose and the morals of the soul again. I never felt, only dealt with the enamel belt. Thick, well equipped with the weaponry upon the shelf. Large and afar, I'm a scar and alarm. Those marks playing hard like the road gets a gift card. Up to a place where the renegades will save face. Mouse motherfuckers never make it in the rat race. There I go again with the boss talking boom slang. I'ma come again with a hard walking clean clang. Click clack, get back, pain pow, wick whack, shipwreck, mic check, hell bent, come back. Over to the rhyme, realign in the red mind. I'ma redefine who am I in the meantime. California born with the ESO and backbone. Warrior to the core when I'm hitting suckers back home. Why can't I leave you back in the past when you resurface up and take me by the hand and make me represent with all this heaven sent aggression in the soul? I got to take control. One more time. Back in the past, I was bad, I admit that. Paid for my sins with the time that I give back. Over to the youth, to the kids, to the grinds, to the moms that are leading on strong in the game, son. This time the life again, and the past levels up, and the present is a hard win. Cause I never lose when it comes to protect mine. Suckers on the loose are abused when they front myself and the soul and the way that I roll. I'm a sober motherfucker with a heart full of gold. So hate over there, fool, far away from my space. You want an old school shot to the face? Make sure that the path that you walk is a first step in your recovery. It better be or get lit. Why can't I leave you back in the past when you resurface up and take me by the hand and make me represent with all this heaven sent aggression in the soul? I got to take control. Let's take it back. Over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the Navajo blood. So over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the warrior blood for sure. This is a style of rhyme I love to shine. Hard lines in the mind of a mastermind. It's an urban way I was raised. From the Oakland streets, I was born as a renegade. It takes years to achieve what's real. Heart and soul and love and blood, I feel that wherever I go, it is me. Full blood, made strong, strength of the 10 chiefs. Some may look at me and despise the way I am or my belonging to tribe. But the true bloods know when the false gotta ask, am I real or is this a mask that warriors wear when we're born on the street? Some of you raised reds gotta know, G. This is life from a place that you should see. Urban and outside, urban within me. Over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the Navajo blood. So over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the warrior blood for sure. Ever since I was young, I was told I'm a warrior born for the war soul. That's why I remain in a place where the struggle to be me comes from my own race. Most of us roughnecks are the ones born on concrete, far from the red sun. All of our trips back then to the res consisted of fam defending all of us young kids. Now the urban in me is a plus. Me in the street equals me repping up. What makes a man is the way that he stands. Either he stands tall, either he falls flat on the back where the scars from before. Give a warrior strength to demand more. Props and cred and stats on the streets. Renegade red blood, urban at heart, J. Over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the Navajo blood. So over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the warrior blood for sure. Traditional redskins wanna represent, fresh off the res. Better get your feet wet. This ain't a fight in back of a dirt lot. This is a war to see who remains on top. I respect what you know from the way back. Language, old style dancing and all that. But you know we're the same, even though some self-appointed chiefs pull a fast one and decide who's part of the tribe. When half of them half-breeds try with a blind eye to see the skin as a scourge in the line. I'll gather up all mine and show you the real mind. Tribal, trained well, trials and errors will take a warrior far from a standstill. Oakland streets made the soul and the heart beat, be complete in the life of a saint for real. Over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the Navajo blood. So over the lane, I'ma hit it again, bringing it hot like lead. I will remain renegade soul, renegade flow, showing out with the warrior blood for sure. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood the line. 49 ways, 49 times. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood the line. 49 ways, 49 times. I break it down with a renegade flow. Give me one look, give me one mo. Let me show how this renegade goes. Never let an enemy get so close. Show how the Navajo man must go. Up to the front with the warrior soul. You know please knows. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood in the line. 49 ways, 49 times. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood in the line. 49 ways, 49 times. Renegade men like me take a stand. Renegades fight, renegades snag. Renegade Reds ain't part of the plan. Renegades don't get led by the hand. Renegade does cause a renegade can. Renegade can cause a renegade has. Renegade heart with a renegade brand. Renegades roam on renegade land. I break them off with a renegade fist. I take a name off the enemy list. I never give no slaps on the wrist. I never wore nor missed targets. I was raised in the ESO. East Oakland, so you know. I keep all my slugs in a row. Let me rhyme for the tribe once more. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood in the line. 49 ways, 49 times. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood in the line. 49 ways, 49 times. Verse 3 hits like a snag on a seine. In my life you are or you ain't. With your blood renegades will paint. If you're trying to contaminate Indian blood with a wannabe stain. Wannabes cry and they all complain. You can't play in the renegades game. Pack your bags and get on that plane. This 49 is an Indian thing. Sun come up, every Indian stays. Roughneck Reds all remain the same. True to the game are the warriors, man. Never let me see any Reds in pain. I put the blade up against your brain. Here, have a hit right to your brain. Renegade plays 49 ways. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood in the line. 49 ways, 49 times. 49 ways I live for the time. 49 days I hit with a rhyme. 49 hits for blood in the line. 49 ways, 49 times. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior blow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior blow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Moving and evading, and I got no steel, so I'ma operate it like I got no care though. Rhyme in the rhythm, got the energy deep. Let me execute it in a dream with no sleep. In the underground is a silence so loud. Open up an ear and the silence will pound. Through the ears and soul it will move. Captivating, I'ma make it flow through. Not a lot of people with an ear can hear this. 20/20 vision is a sight that might miss. Anything the renegades right from inside may become the element the Indian don't hide. But rather keep away from the ones who will take. Silently evade any mark who might make money off of me and the rights that I rep. Wanna be the king? You ain't got no rights left. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior blow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior blow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Any non-believer is a rock in my road. I'ma kick a sucker out the way of the rhyme flow. Music is a medicine, an Indian like me carries never buries when repping the blood, G. Look at how the elemental flow goes non-stop. Running like a rabbit on the mic, so hip-hop never dies or relies on the cash, nor becomes the mass media's trash. I'ma keep it quiet like a hurricane in wake, waiting with the patience of assassins on break. Then in a flash, I'ma release riptides in tsunamis and new rhymes, written with a discipline few like me got. Just cause it rhymes don't mean it's hip-hop. 20 years ago is when I picked up my pen. Here I am at 40 rhyming over and over again. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior blow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior blow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Give me 7 levels and I'll give them what for. I'ma drop the gavel and show what's in store. Any perpetrator with an eye on my skills, out of breath like a fish with no gills. I'm not a violent Navajo like some say, I am an instrument that cannot be played. Learn and observe, speak when spoke to. Quiet is the key, won't be able to go through. Bottom line, son, your style defines you. Sharpen it and shape it like a weapon to cut through. Marks and the wannabes, never be one of me. Classical, practical, tactical raps, J. Made in the image of the warrior red class. That and the microphone, there ain't no match. Renegade is ready on alert, so be quick. Red hot, solid, hitting hard like hot bricks. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior flow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Move, hide, evade, and survive. Front line, execute the rhyme. Down low, sharpen the warrior flow. Onward, forward, I'ma go. Civilization falls on the last one to be on the mic is me and the rhyme flow. Rugged and raw is the red and the real. With a soul full of steel, I'm a rebuild. Armageddon is mine, arsenal of the rhyme. Rough deck, style that I call mine. Navajo with the flow, go where nobody knows. All pros, style none can oppose. Boom with the rhythm, up came the words. Down with the nouns, backed by a few birds. From the man cannon with the swag eye. Set the fire, light up the style inside. Original and you got to know. Anybody's a mark who attempts the flow of the warrior bred and the O with the skills never match, never catch me a case. So let the lawbreakers in the rap game spend time in rap's ready-made cage, while the others and I with the style represent, redefine, reapproach on the front line. Let the stage be blessed, let the crowd attest to the fact I laid down to rest. Weaponry in my hand was then, but the mic is now, and the future's a hard win. Civilization falls, and the last one to be on the mic is me and the rhyme flow. Rugged and raw is the red and the real. With a soul full of steel, I'm a rebuild. Armageddon is mine, arsenal of the rhyme. Rough deck, style that I call mine. Navajo with the flow, go where nobody knows. All pros, style none can oppose. You heard it, here I go. Full speed ahead, strong on the mic for show. Like Pliskin fighting the Duke of New York, I resort to a punch to a fool who raises his hand, says he's king. All that bling don't mean this or that to me. Your eyes show me weight, where the tops to a boss. We're 20 in the rap game. No awards to back me up, but I got a legion of fans who will testify. Say Mike, Matinez MC, without res, legends in the game. Jay starting it off, setting it off, talking the talk. I continue to walk with a non-stop booming slang with a cling and a clang from a chain made of rhymes designed in the Bay. Mine civilization falls, and the last one to be on the mic is me and the rhyme flow. Rugged and raw is the red and the real. With a soul full of steel, I'm a rebuild. Armageddon is mine, arsenal of the rhyme. Rough deck, style that I call mine. Navajo with the flow, go where nobody knows. All pros, style none can oppose. Roughneck, red in the O. My style, none in the game, yo. Add it up and what do you get? Me and the rhyme combined with a mindset, and determined to be what I am. Rap's renegade, an angel with both hands. Wrap round the neck of all who object. I'm a flex, direct energy commence. Followed up with rhythm and a pow. How went the answer? When is about now? And the more I say, the more I display. Reaffirms roughneck, I remain. On the street or stage, wrap me up in a cage. This warrior's rage you can't detain. In a few short lines from an infinite mind, I align bullets in a few rhymes. Civilization falls, and the last one to be on the mic is me and the rhyme flow. Rugged and raw is the red and the real. With a soul full of steel, I'm a rebuild. Armageddon is mine, arsenal of the rhyme. Rough deck, style that I call mine. Navajo with the flow, go where nobody knows. All pros, style none can oppose.
What's your latest hit, brother? 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 What's your latest hit, brother?
scars enlarged I give. No alert, I got the will to live. Go back, grab what I need, survive. Past tense, tension to be your eyes. Level out in a fight on open ground. Let me out this beast to unleash the pound. Tighten up, tightens up to clash. Drop jaws, aim, I'ma break the glass. Countdown, let's raise a hand, cause I delivered, boom, right between the eyes. So blind, so better open ears. No tears, Saint replicates the fear. You feel deep in the soul I go. Prove that the real's irreplaceable.
What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother?
Talent like an ammo belt, bullets you ain't never felt. Dealing but ain't never dealt with a sucker trying to help him and his by taking mine. Engine number 9mm will define how I keep it me in mind. Yeah, I said it, mention steel, so what? I'ma cut through chases and deduct marks out, attempting redefine what's been here before they hit vagina. So you see I'm me, always will be renegading, blood of the 10 sheets. I existed here way before those set sail. I'm why the wind blows. Due south, mad hurricane I swell. Devilish, deep when I raise some hell. Heating up, beats over fire commence. Boom slanging, bump in the first offense.
What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother?
Saint be praised, I praise. This is worth my time. I readjust the rhyme, make it fit, sound and divine. Dope, take a hit, pound. Do I lie? Nope. An irrelevant move, I prove to show. Demonstrations, do it, boom, show. From the Yay to NYCSA, TRUTH when I cast away. Any doubt, disbelief I keep. Any critic at arm's length retreat. From the radius blast I cannot last. Outclass, challenges up to clash. With bloodlines, with history. Dipped in this rhythm chemistry. No equation can solve or resolve what's etched in the halls of justice's brick walls.
What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother? What's your latest hit, brother?
To live and I live to aggress. Right. But the years of battle in the streets made a man want to do more than last on the concrete. I survived and I thrive on the life that I made for myself with the help of the searchlights. In the mind that shined and defined all the wrongs and the rights in the heart, so I'm alright. Less aggressive, mic in my hand than a piece I released on a thief or a marked man. But the past is past and the last time I drew on a fool, the summer of '02. No one died and the soul was redeemed. My conscience clean, my heart unrepaired. Jake never quit the mantra ingrained in a brain full of pain. I remain reverend. Mine, and I ain't gotta be right, and I ain't gotta be smooth. I ain't gotta avenge, and I ain't gotta remove. I ain't gotta reload, and I ain't gotta rearm. I ain't gotta arrange, and I ain't gotta alarm. And I ain't gotta be right, and I ain't gotta be smooth. I ain't gotta avenge, and I ain't gotta remove. I ain't gotta reload, and I ain't gotta rearm. I ain't gotta arrange, and I ain't gotta alarm. I look in the mirror and I see what I like. All the change in a saint is amazing enough, right? Who'd have known I'd become a man that a man understands and relates to in life? Can you awake from a dream full of peace and be confident life will award you a new lease on the days and months and the years that are left in the bank of my soul? I'ma come clear and correct in this rhyme, cause you need to believe what I feel, what I see, what I must be. In the time I got when among other folks doing wrong, I belong with a headstrong soul to roll with humanity in tow, with a dignity giving me push to pursue those young and filled with heat to compete with the hustle of bad bloods bred on the concrete. And I ain't gotta be right, and I ain't gotta be smooth, I ain't gotta avenge, and I ain't gotta remove, I ain't gotta reload, and I ain't gotta rearm, I ain't gotta arrange, and I ain't gotta alarm, and I ain't gotta be right, and I ain't gotta be smooth, I ain't gotta avenge, and I ain't gotta remove, I ain't gotta reload, and I ain't gotta rearm, I ain't gotta arrange, and I ain't gotta alarm. On the road to forgive, I never lost a step when I walked up and backed up the talk of a man that felt the heat from the block, and the hits never stopped, even when I got up into hip-hop. Then I found everywhere that I stood was a stage in my life where I felt I could do good. Even the lines and the rhymes I designed were a break from the mind, and the boom redefined my sight and sound. I'm a break from the town, immature and assure you I'm back for the next round of my life, where the roar and the rage of a mad renegade never fades and stays tame. Who's to blame for the shame and the pain? I don't care, I'm aware of the lives that I changed mine. So allow me to seek inner peace as I lay down the piece and release on the mic, Jake. And I ain't gotta be right, and I ain't gotta be smooth, I ain't gotta avenge, and I ain't gotta remove, I ain't gotta reload, and I ain't gotta rearm, I ain't gotta arrange, and I ain't gotta alarm, and I ain't gotta be right, and I ain't gotta be smooth, I ain't gotta avenge, and I ain't gotta remove, I ain't gotta reload, and I ain't gotta rearm, I ain't gotta arrange, and I ain't gotta alarm, and I ain't gotta be right, and I ain't gotta be smooth, I ain't gotta avenge, and I ain't gotta remove, I ain't gotta reload, and I ain't gotta rearm, I ain't gotta. These words are mine, I made to shine, so I'ma take my time. I move the rhyme from out my mind, I aim to mystify. With warrior swag and warrior prose, I show how warrior rolls. With a poet's flow and a Navajo flow, I'm a hit from the ESO. Graciously I open the mind, let the thoughts manifest in a smooth rhyme. Level in a pad and a pen, here it go a wave unleashed by a red man. Gather up emotion within, letting it hit in a wave for redemption. Enter the ears and into the soul. Reverence rolls in the flow from a saint soul. Push the red skin out on the air. Move the rhyme skill into the now. There's plenty of room for the new to begin. Let the red skin into the game, then see what grows from a warrior soul. Words of wisdom straight from a Navajo, born and bred to say what he feels. Warrior renegade, raised with the rhyme skills. These words are mine, I made to shine, so I'ma take my time. I move the rhyme from out my mind, I aim to mystify. With warrior swag and warrior prose, I show how warrior rolls. With a poet's flow and a Navajo flow, I'm a hit from the ESO. Armageddon hits them once again. Come feel the boom a warrior sends. I paid my dues and I will ascend into the game, and I aim to win. These titan rhymes I write are like an arc-light hit in an airstrike. Full of rumble, then full of bang. Blinding light shows I am alive, mine. In the battle zone I design strategy fit for the enemy big time. No aggressive flex from a fool can put an old school blood in a dead pool. So I return fire with a few lines, settle up the score with a new rhyme. With the logic strong of a saint, writing the rhymes with an enemy blood stain. These words are mine, I made to shine, so I'ma take my time. I move the rhyme from out my mind, I aim to mystify. With warrior swag and warrior prose, I show how warrior rolls. With a poet's flow and a Navajo flow, I'm a hit from the ESO. I felt the pain of loss and rose above. Don't mind the hate, I feel the love from the fam and fans that show that a Navajo man can rise to the top, Joe. With a style fit for a crowd gathered round to bring in a new sound from a native none ever seen. Native American up on the scene, Jay. Let the record show that it read. Entered the game as sights from without res. Bringing heat since 92. Nez and MC, Shadow and I, folk. From the IFH in the East O. Four brothers in the setup a drum trove. This desire to settle in a maze. Those who want red skins in the rap game. These words are mine, I made to shine. So I'ma take my time. I move the rhyme from out my mind. I aim to mystify. With warrior swag and warrior prose, I show how warrior rolls. With a poet's flow and a Navajo flow, I'm a hit from the ESO.
And in today's news, St. Mike unleashes the heat once again.
The fight to be free just got a green light. Targets drop but caught up in my eyesight. Mystical red man stands with a plan. Hard as iron, ready from the red sand. Only God got power to erase me. Suckers tried, remain on the concrete. Deep in my DNA is a rage. Teflon chromosomes on to the next stage. Retribution and vengeance made me. Warrior strong son, enemy of enemies. Navajo, let them know, never to let go. ESO, I'ma show silver and black, yo. Represent heaven sent, never a militant. Saint full of sin, gonna give them a punishment. Time for you to see the anger within me. Now be the hour for 6 on the blue, G. Pack in the 6. Get on your feet. Get up. Let's hit the streets. Hit it. Unleash the heat. Boom. Pack in the 6. Get on your feet. Get up. Let's hit the streets. Hit it. Unleash the heat. Boom. Like a 40 of odds, I'ma rip you up inside. Witness the damage when you're bleeding out both eyes. Warrior strong, son, nothing to fuck with. Bring any bullshit, be ready to get lit. By a dirty 30s blood from the East Bay. Willing to show renegade in a bad way. 1971, warrior born bad. Look at you trying to prove someone you're making mad. Old school, Navajo, OG. Better mature before you rise up against me. Look here, son, you better go call dad. I got blood you wish you and yours had. Don't come with a glaring hard stare. Warriors play with bullets and I don't care about your name or fame that you claim for. Look at him back up, man, what a shame is I. Pack in the 6. Get on your feet. Get up. Let's hit the streets. Hit it. Unleash the heat. Boom. Pack in the 6. Get on your feet. Get up. Let's hit the streets. Hit it. Unleash the heat. Boom. The lines are up and the Saints in full swing. Think you ready for the battle against me? Armed like a lion is I from the Oakland, letting everybody know who I am for real. Renegade, bred to defend mine. You wanna postpone now at the time, yo? The mine's already set to the kill mode. My wrath's a rage full of flame when I unload. I'ma let them know who the real be. Navajo Laguna, Washoe, enemy. Full-time, full-blood, Indian bred strong. Raised by Red Dad, loved by Red Mom. Taught by 10 chiefs, trained on mean streets. Never defeat me, never retreat, G. I'm ready for the war to begin. Prepare the world for the dawn of the redskin. Pack in the 6. Get on your feet. Get up. Let's hit the streets. Hit it. Unleash the heat. Boom. Pack in the 6. Get on your feet. Get up. Let's hit the streets. Hit it. Unleash the heat. Boom. Never down, never out, never out. Never tap, never quit, never quit. We remain, we regain. How the sons in the game retain the flow. Never down, never out. Never tap, never quit. We remain, we regain. How the sons in the game retain the flow. Down for the count, out of the game, shit. I'm alive and I'm ready to drop this ballistic kiss with a twist to the neck. Snap the fake with what's coming up next. Lyrical hell from the swells of the suns. Guys in the arena, fit with a fast one. We were first and we're damn sure the best. AJ shit when put to the test against new sounds with new train of thought. Your ideas were ours when it was hot. Way before you read of the pain. We were deep in the fight to remain mine. Facing hate, and lies and debates. We were the first Redskins on the mic. Take what you heard and compare to the truth. Nez, Saint Mike, lighten up the field, folk. Never down, never out. Here we go. Never tap, never quit. So you know, we were mean, we were game. Time to show how the sons in the game retain the flow. Never down, never out. Here we go. Never tap, never quit. So you know, we remain, we were game. Time to show how the sons in the game retain the flow.
One more time, I came here to rhyme. If this floats, it will be what you need. I never claim to be best, but the first. Navajo red man up on the mic. Worst case scenario, none wanna give. Prop to what we've earned in the game. Did you ever hear how Nez made a name? I'm the reason you wanna rhyme. Say lyrics and such over beats on the stage. Ageless, painless culture, a mad rage. Up on the mic of the warriors of old. Breaking the new school up with an untold dig that digs in the ears and the minds. This is theirs and mine. Give me one time to erupt and erase all the false. Clear the mind for the red and the real sauce.
Never down, never out. Here we go. Never tap, never quit. So you know, we remain, we were game. Time to show how the sons in the game retain the flow. Never down, never out. Here we go. Never tap, never quit. So you know, we remain, we were game. Time to show how the sons in the game retain the flow. Make it a point to impress and define. Boom, architecture, Saint and Nez design. Make a beat, move the rhythm within the room. Get the crowd hella loud and bring the boom. This is something that the Navajos you hear. Resurrected and protected for many years. Now the power's alive and will survive. Boom slanger, red and the real am I.
Throw the genie, yeah, you heard I am. Reservation with or without a stand. For the people that are true to the tribe as me. This is something built for the blood I see. No equivalent talent within the game. Saint and I make a duo that will remain. In the memories of all who know the truth. We designed it to release the beast in you.
Never down, never out. Here we go. Never tap, never quit. So you know, we remain, we were game. Time to show how the sons in the game retain the flow. Never down, never out. Here we go. Never tap, never quit. So you know, we remain, we were game. Time to show how the sons in the game retain the flow. Unlike the false who strike a pose, I earned my stripes when I made the pros. In the hesitant when I released full metal flows from the depths of me, inside the mind and frequencies. I test defenses frequently. Let me make a move on the rarity. Let me take a walk in society. I'ma stalk and take out my enemies. Renegades ain't got time to bleed, no time to grieve or be bereaved. Let me give you all you want or need. Give a warrior love and a lame to please. No limit to the ways and need to feel. No limit to the wants and needs to free. No limit to the heart, to soul of mine. No limit to the rhythms within the rhyme. No limit to the ways and need to feel. No limit to the wants and needs to free. No limit to the heart, to soul of mine. No limit to the rhythm within the rhyme. No limit to the ways and need to feel. No limit to the wants and needs to free. No limit to the heart, to soul of mine. No limit to the rhythm within the rhyme. No limit to the ways and need to feel. No limit to the wants and needs to free. No limit to the heart, to soul of mine. No limit to the rhythm within the rhyme. No limit to the ways and need to feel. No limit to the wants and needs to free. No limit to the heart, to soul of mine. No limit to the rhythm within the rhyme. No limit to the ways and need to feel. No limit to the wants and needs to free. No limit to the heart, to soul of mine. No limit to the rhythm within the rhyme. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. This is how I'm coming, with a boom and a bump, with a style for the masses to get up and say what. Get a native from the bay to deliver the mean on the wannabes and never bees and all in between. See, the level of this rhythm is a breath of fresh air from the Navajo, who let them know I'm hitting from there. And I'm never in a hurry, so I take on my time. 2009, the year of the new rhyme. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Let a lyrical beast go and least from the mind. Let the rhythm get some release. I'm a roar from the O in the city of boom. I'm a saint and you ain't, so you better make room. Yo, haters and debaters can't get into some heat when they try to get aggressive up in my grill, G. I never let a sucker spoil the hits when I'm moving to the front, so excuse my back, kid. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. There be the level where I'm taking this rhyme. Show me to the top of the mountain I must climb. I'ma be a presence that heaven reveals. The nature of the beast is to sharpen your own steel and let blades of rhythm in the rhyme enter the dominion by cutting a thin line. Then the renegade pays what he owes, and he brings it, busts it, leans on it, just roll. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Bring it, bust it, get your lead on and just roll out. Shift up quick, kid. When the warrior drops hits, St. Mike with a Navajo flow. Red and real renegade in the tribe. So ESO's home giving me love, blood, everything a man need. I protect the blood within. Renegade defends, down for the Redskins. Life, love, and I'm gonna show when I represent everything you don't know. this lifestyle, I'm a shine. Representing tribe with love for the red side. Pride in my blood and soul. Never will decrease, I release when I show. Warrior stats I gained in chains. Renegade remains to be top of my game. So, hear the renegade roll, the soul divine. Representing a smooth rhyme. One love for the blood within the tribe. Roughneck in the meantime. Navajo with a flow for me. So, West Coast gon' hit the most, you know. This is how renegades are born to roll. Coming second to no one. Ain't nothing like a soul full of blood. Down for tribe with heart full of mad love. Some fools front and persist. In the fist, the race is a wish to belong. This is the reason. Warrior show. Strength defense in a race you don't know. Recognize when you try to try. We know our own from fighting for the same side. I'm a hunting, you better run. Be gone, move on, back to the rear, sons. Only tried and true in the crew are red and real, and the few belonging to tribe and all our kind represent. Till the day we die, till then I'ma get set for the fools on my left and right. Get out of my sight and away from the tribe. Hear the renegade roll, the soul divine. Representing a smooth rhyme. One love for the blood within the tribe. Roughneck in the meantime. Navajo with a flow for me. So, West Coast gon' hit the most, you know. This is how renegades are born to roll. Coming second to no one. Before I continue to flow, I let them know. Renegades are known in the game, yo. Heed the code and creed of the tribe. Battle for blood, we fight for the red side. Renegades live and abide by the need to appease the blood and the bloodline. From God to pops, pops to son. We become renegade when we fight for our own. I'm an honored tribe every day. Protect the line from now to my last days. And when the sun goes down in the O, we make sure every warrior gets home. I'ma show our blood from tribe. Ready on alert for all up against mine. And blood's a bond made of stone and steel. Flex on the saint, collide with the tribe for real. Hear the renegade roll, the soul divine. Representing a smooth rhyme. One love for the blood within the tribe. Roughneck in the meantime. Navajo with a flow for me. So, West Coast gon' hit the most, you know. This is how renegades are born to roll. Coming second to no one. 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 Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I. Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I am not amused when I saw what I seen. Suckers in the front, wannabes, wanna be all up in the mix of the rhyme politics. Using every trick to acquire what I got. Get over and beyond what you can never have. Rhyme in the rhythm with a talent full of gab. Syllables and similes, lyrics and the melodies. Metaphoric megamind forming a philosophy. Up in the brain like a flame never doubts. Bright like a light on alert in a lighthouse. Driving them direct on the rocks if a mark comes with a kerosene of words to ignite sparks. In the presence of renegades full of boom. Look into my eyes, tell me if they're live, foe. You better think, cause the Navajo can see everything you keep behind the lies in the front, Jake. Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I. Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I. Goodness gracious, great balls of flame. Do you see what I see in the rap game? Mediocrity, false animosity. Towards what I say, don't even talk to me. Those little words are beneath, never breach, never reach, never keep me awake with a weak speech. Amateurs and avatars, being soft, playing hard. Rapping is a gambit and I'm warming up the deck of cards. Dealing them, serving them, boy look at the nerve in them. Hitting them, hurting them, swerving knuckles into them. Taking all I can from them, God ain't helping none of them. Praying's never saving them, no one's even hearing them. Went up on the mic with a word full of nope. Tangled in the words, turns a rhyme to a tight rope. Hanging you, stringing you, think it's time for something new. Put it on the back shelf, rhyming got no time for you. Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I. Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I. The rhyme is a rifle, the rhythm is a scope. Setting up a target for a blast from the down low. Navajo with a flow, product of the real low. Renegade and made a name for Bones in the ESO. Bones is a name and the accolade up in the game. Earned from the work I completed in the day-to-day struggle. And the strangle of the streets out of reach from the hands of a mark. Wanna be it from up under me. Down, sucker, down, you ain't got it in the soul, fool. Move out of town, you don't wanna know the old school rap that I dig, that I write, that I am, that I live, that I love, that is deep as a red man. Blood in the heart, I protect with a rampart. Strength any length that I go is a fresh start. Over any land, I'm my own up in the day. Territory mine, better move about the native way. Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I. Look in these eyes, I'ma testify. See me raise on up to recite the rhyme. With a back to front and a side to side. Come rip and ride with the mic and I. Who understands my life but me? Who represents my style but me? Who can protect my life but me? Who can design my style but me? Who understands my life but me? Who represents my style but me? Who can protect my life but me? Who can design my style but me? Life is a one-time deal, so why hold everything I love close by? Blood tribe kept inside, never fade away, never hide away. I'm renegade, red from the east, armed to the teeth with a warrior rhyme flow. On the DL, living carefully, no chances took, understands mate. My days were once full of rage, led to flesh, requests the streets made. Days fading to ballets of flame, nights would light up lames in a bad way. But the sins in me would ignite, warming the skills for the kills when the same fights. My life became one of death, fading to black, turn back, take a last breath. Who understands my life but me? Who represents my style but me? Who can protect my life but me? Who can design my style but me? Who understands my life but me? Who represents my style but me? Who can protect my life but me? Who can design my style but me? OG style, Oakland renegade, never change, same from day to day. On the mic, bringing the heat. With or without res, repping the town, J. I'm a force in the native rap scene. Never reward what's born within me. Urban 100 in the blood. Loving the tribe, loving the streets. What can you say of an original style? Throw stones, rest in peace while I progress with the best in the West. Let the stress wear a vest while I invest time. Shine the rhyme of my own design. My style strong on the front line. Listen up as the talent opens wide. Batten down for the rhymes about to shine.
My life is an unpredictable style that I make my own. Whether on the microphone, Philadelphia or home. No, there cannot be a clone. My style is my own. Steve so original, you can't replicate the known fact. It's that some would rather call me whack, others like to call me fat, but I will remain that dude. I've been since the minute I left the womb. Microphone checker, bringing forth the lyrical doom. Anywhere, time, place, name the date. Acapella over a beat, I bring greatness, pure bliss. No sponsorship, labels are just fables, and that's no form of diss. Got to make the statement, my style's too fine, defined to be confined, must be entwined. Because when I unwind, I must shine with dope rhymes and not the corny gimmicks that those others go by, fly by. Showing my true colors, smashing, sticking with what I do best, that's rapping. Bars ill, staying with the real cause, the style remains the name, ill bars.
Who understands my life but me? represents my style but me? Who can protect my life but me? Who can design my style but me? Who understands my life but me? Who represents my style but me? Who can protect my life but me? Who can design my style but me? Who understands my life but me? Who represents my style but me? Who can protect my life but me? Who can design my style but me?
One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine in the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify. One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine in the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify.
This type of flow is a flow to let you know how a Navajo rolls into the show. Give a renegade time into the grind. Let a Navajo style suppress the mind. In the outlaw stance, I'ma take a chance. Let the saint erupt in the devil's dance. In the shade, I sharpen the blade on the skulls of those souls dropped by a renegade. It's a talent taught by the 10 chiefs, and the years brought up on the concrete, and the days ablaze in the bloodshed. In the warrior flesh, I remain red, unlike the face of the low downs. Armageddon's here with a new sound, and the style to structure a great wall. I deliver a solid for the downfall. One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine and the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify. One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine and the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify. Let a glorious gleam glow across the face when the Navajo comes to take his place. On the land with a red and real reveal. Roughneck, rugged with the steel for real. In a breakneck pace, I'ma go for broke. Tie a sucker's tongue with a tight rope. For talking up what they don't know. Count down, clock in a mean show. It's a merciless way I move the room. In a renegade wave, I bring the boom. For the masses eager and awaiting for Armageddon, armed in a downpour. Give me 7 levels of a test run. I'ma show you why I'm a shogun. With the swings and strokes, I'ma strike like a thunderclap at the first stroke of midnight. One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine and the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify. One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine and the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify. With millennium strokes and a name to please, I'ma release hits on my enemies. Knock a sucker down to his knees with a blast of cold air cut from the soul, G. Renegades like me aren't fit to feel. We're the reason heaven never makes deals. I believe in the soul and sword, one to live by, one for the last word. Let the warlord born in the O oversee everything that aims at a Navajo. Like a hater's hate for the red blood, or the wannabes wanting the tribe's love. Take the disrespect and the disbelief. Take it far away from the likes of me. Cause the final straw's been drawn, and the end result is you and your soul gone. One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine and the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify. One time, a renegade rise with a warrior shine and the metal to mystify. Red pride, a warrior slide. See the renegade ride with the metal to mystify. R.E.D. simplicity is the way I rhyme, it's the way I be. I'ma live my life just how I please, make rhythm rhyme for you and me. With R.E.D. simplicity and the way I rhyme and the way I be. I'ma live this life just how I please, make rhythm rhyme for you and me. A life less complicated amidst peace, drama saturated days defeat. Any hope to ease that peace of mind, instinct to grab that peace of mind. But emotional sparks can break the soul, putting warrior ways out in the cold. So relax and watch from atop the ridge. Them torrentials flowing under the bridge. Be above and beyond all forms of stress. Let dramatics trip when they take the test. Cause no matter what, your life's your own. Let simplicity guide what you need to know. Bloodline, protect the family. Dignity, make a priority. Listen up to the others who ain't false. Never follow a follower playing boss. R.E.D. simplicity is the way I rhyme, it's the way I be. I'ma live my life just how I please. Make a rhythm rhyme for you and me. With the R.E.D. simplicity and the way I rhyme and the way I be. I'ma live this life just how I please. Make a rhythm rhyme for you and me. Through life's many lessons I learned to adapt. Violent street crime giving my back a slap. Hard losses, fixed point tosses, game recognized, see who the boss is. Keep time and keep what you know in line. Complexity is a waste of time. I rhyme a style that's rhythm-led. Let simplicity lead, manifest the red. But enough of that, let's talk alike. Complications arise when you see the light. Cause the light can shine on the golden show. Easy access, caught, and away you go. No fortune's worth any loss of days. Unfazed was I in my evil ways. But the now is what I've earned through pain. And the losses then balance out my gain. R.E.D. simplicity is the way I rhyme, it's the way I be. I'ma live my life just how I please. Make a rhythm rhyme for you and me. With the R.E.D. simplicity and the way I rhyme and the way I be. I'ma live this life just how I please. Make a rhythm rhyme for you and me. The R.E.D. I speak of is the blood. Free flowing, thick, full of family love. Have that and you'll never need to fear. Solidarity strengthens and perseveres. Next stamp, simplicity set in stone. Call it principle, call it standalone. Core value that represents with intent to relentlessly circumvent any drama, any obstacles in the way. Anybody with a beef and a word to say, let him see your back in full or widescreen. I'ma clean the clocks at a time, Jake. Keep it simple, keep it you and you. Don't allow any fool trying to follow through. Cause the last thing you need's a chip on a heart made of red brick straight from a cut lip. R.E.D. simplicity is the way I rhyme, it's the way I be. I'ma live my life just how I please. Make a rhythm rhyme for you and me. With the R.E.D. simplicity and the way I rhyme and the way I be. I'ma live this life just how I please. Make a rhythm rhyme for you and me. How can you hush what was born to talk? No desire to walk soft, slow when I boss talk with other brothers who say what they feel. No appeal from the real true bloods with the same still speech. I preach in the walls and the halls of the justice that shuts me out with a quick call to their security. Label me a purity, mad insecurity in the presence of me. No words will ever be enough to describe all the fucked up lies and the mistrust shown to us like we ain't human beings. Indians are the things that they hung up upon strings. Warrior swag and the swing that I bring is a voice and a vice that'll make freedom ears ring loud. Let me drop a few pounds down on the courtside seats in the first round. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya. Blast motherfuckers, clash with the wrath of a boom, holla bomb vest strapped to a fool's back. Look at the flag and the way that it waves when the slaves and the redskins' days were a rage so epidemic that the only way the states could control or confine us was using weaponry made to diminish and deplete anything that they saw obsolete in the way of their push, jig. Now the past has amassed in the words and the ways of the renegades, using every mic to say truth in true blood, radical, practical, tactical, mind frames, actual, factual. Stacks of facts that attacks on the skins made the red and the real wanna peel back a few caps when violence shown on the tribes makes motherfuckers turn up a blind eye. be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya. I don't know more, I'ma even the score. I'ma usher the backstab fuck out the back door. Honoring me with the bullshit you bring and the song that you sing. A kick to the stones, jig. Oh, beautiful on the land of the free is a song only sung for a white man's victory. Over shades that were darker than they perceived as a threat. No regrets when they took aim. Boom, pow, bullets in the mind frame. Out, down, tears falling in the rain. Pain remains in the soul like a stain on the flag that they wave. So a saint got a rhyme to say strong, like a fully loaded clip. Let the renegade full metal jacket trip through the sludge and the judgment you pass on the Native American clash you'll never surpass. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, that be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya, I'ma go. That be the sound of the hey ya. This is the renegade flow where I go to a place where my blood is alive and abound. So bulletproof is a soul that emits energy from a heart full of who wanna fuck with me. A Navajo brother from a home where the slugs and bloodlines gather in the East Oakland. Like a medicine man on the mend, I'ma take the pain and remain reverent then. Hold the force with a fist and a bone for the ones who believe they belong to a race who gets the shaft every day when we breathe in the air that is ours. Let me see who has crossed me. Want to be redskin thieves and the sweats they attend are the first to meet with a sudden end. Heed the words from a roughneck alive to unleash and raise the size of the ride now. Navajo shines with a Navajo rhyme. Give a Navajo time to release the ride now. Navajo sees with the Navajo eyes. Give a Navajo time to release the ride now. Navajo soul in a Navajo sun. Give a Navajo time to release the ride now. Navajo neck with a Navajo rep. Let a Navajo get to release the ride now. This is the burst, the merciless in me makes a mess on the scene when I deep at the family. Tribe and blood and brotherhood are key in the life of a redskin man's loyalty. And heads will roll, reds will revolt like an angel of vengeance out for a man's soul. Wings of angels armed to the teeth carry weapons of savagery forged by the Lord. Jig, that's the type of armory the saint with a soul full of sin will release on the street when I don't like how the world and the wind get together to rush and repel every redskin out the way like a stain on the land. I'ma show how a man can release like a beast when things he sees and pain that he feels overflow in the soul like a cup full of cold steel. Navajo shines with a Navajo rhyme. Give a Navajo time to release the ride now. Navajo sees with the Navajo eyes. Give a Navajo time to release the ride now. Navajo soul in a Navajo sun. Give a Navajo time to release the ride now. Navajo neck with a Navajo rep. Let a Navajo get to release the ride now. This rhyme of renegade rage and release will evade and survive like a slave in the swamp. We know the land like the back of the hand. I don't care where you from, it's all in the blood and in the instinct that we reveal. When the enemy tracks and hunts what he can't kill. Warrior ways and the way we were raised are skills to be praised in the street and the res, eh? Then the discipline that every chief in the line of the tribes carries out to the skin's wing. Respect and fight to protect and defend every neck from the one trying to infect. Native blood and hearts are the ones from the lands of the red and the minds of the young, son. So the Navajo rallies up the strength and the force of the first renegade is an earthquake.